I'm not sure, but for some reason I sometimes always happen to press something which changes the scene from the intro screen to my main screen. I'm not sure what I'm pressing there, but that is weird. It's always happening when I'm playing Trails in the Sky. Maybe I'm just dumb? I have no idea. That seems weird. Also didn't pick up for some reason. Why didn't I pick up the game? Technical issues, but welcome to the stream. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I have no idea what's up lately. I have to test it out. I don't know if I'm pressing just by accident that thing, but it shouldn't be. Maybe I have a... No, it should be... I have no idea why it's doing that. Huh, weird. Maybe it's mapped to some other quick shortcut or whatever. I have to look into it. But anyway, that's it for today. Yeah, let's go into the game. Does it pick up now? It does pick up. I have no idea why it's always doing that. Seems weird, but anyway. Last time we finished off the... I think we finished off the Royal Academy. We did all the quests there. And at the end, we had an interesting show where the females and the males switched roles in, how was it called? I can't remember the name, something of Magnolia? Something with Magnolia, I have no idea anymore. How it's called. Today is a little bit earlier as usual, or about 5 hours earlier, because in the afternoon I want to watch someone else, and I still want to stream for 3 hours. I also have to pick someone up at the evening, so we'll see. So that's why I'm doing, that's why I'm streaming now. Steam, hello. That is really interesting. That seems weird. Oh. Something is completely off today. It's again like that. What is up with Steam lately? I have no idea. Okay. Interesting. What the actual heck is going on? That is really weird. I have no idea what Steam does. They reset this setting for that again. What the heck is going on? But anyway, now we're back at this setting, I guess? I have no idea. Something is happening with Steam lately. I have no idea what's going on, but anyway. A little bit of a delay today. So, is that... No, it's still mapping that again. Okay. That's only that, okay. I just got used to the other way of doing it, but I guess we're back at this control scheme. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there, but anyway. Let's continue on. Last time we finished off the Royal Academy, now we're on the way back to Ruin. We also saw the silver-haired guy at the end of the play. Maybe he will be a bit more important later on, we'll see. Hopefully I remember how to play. Let's fight this moth. Yeah, change back to the setting. I have no idea why it did that, but it's definitely weird. Let's see, what do we have? Arts, Flare Arrow, Knock-on Breath. What are they weak against again? They're weak against fire. Let's do Firebolt on them. What do you have? I think you have something good. Blue Impact. Hellgate. Sure, we can use the Hellgate. Alrighty. Only hits one, that's unfortunate. Missed, that's good. We finish off this normal moth. Yeah, I have no idea what Steam did. I'll have to figure it out after the stream. Alrighty, Sub Opinion. We don't have any quests left, do we? Festival, yeah, we did everything around here. That's fine. That's fine, okay. We're here. Might as well fight another one. Just to get back into the game with new controls once again. Because the game doesn't like me, apparently. Oh, it's just used awkwardly. It doesn't really matter what we use against those guys. They're all gonna die in a few hits anyway. Alright, the little moths are down. Let's fight the big moth. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Now let's fight those ostriches. They usually give a lot of sappy, which I like.
Well, that takes care of that.
And I'm not muted, good.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I have no idea why it switches the intro scene every time we play Trails in the Sky. Seems weird. They did that last time as well. I have to figure out why that happens exactly. Oh, fight this guy. Why not? Just fighting a couple enemies. There we go. And one more.
That's that then. Let's move out.
A cellular fruit. Alright. Another moth. Let's see, some aqua bleed on this guy. And then we use another aqua bleed on the other one. I wonder if we will encounter the silver-haired guy now.
Alright, we're good to go.
Could check out the village as well. Galaxy-side way. Do I want to go to the village? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go to the village and see what they are doing right now. Oh. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matt and Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are racist, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a sec. I need to catch my breath. Oh. Someone attacked Matthew and Therese and the kids near Minoria. Say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool. There's no time to go feigning on us. I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matt and Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Kana? No way. They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Ruin for us? Got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, will do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. I guess we go to Minoria. That's what we have to do. I wonder if we can go to Ruin now. I think it would be kind of off. Fight a big shrimp. Oh, miss. I don't like miss. Let's see if a craft is enough to put him out of commission. Nope, it isn't. Okay. It's going after Joshua. How irritating. I don't want to... Let's move. There we go. Attack. And down it goes.
Well, that takes care of that.
I really have... Alrighty. I might want to go to Ruin after all. Holy shit. Shabba. Alrighty. What am I weak against? I'm weak against water, okay. I'm weak against water as well, they're weak against fire. Do I have anything which does a lot of damage? Really much. So we're taking that one out, and then we're gonna use a morale boost.
Come on.
And you are going to use... Do I have anything single? To impact an enemy, Hellgate, I guess. Use those guys. Let's use it on that one now. gonna use something with Joshua, take out one of those guys.
Let's do this!
Oh, maybe I'm not even able to take one out. Yeah, only 600. Wow. Guess it's not as much damage. That's fine, so far so good. I'm gonna use another Hellgate, that one. They're probably gonna move before that. Well, no, they don't. Let's use it on that guy. We're gonna do a normal attack on that one. It's not enough to kill him though, that's unfortunate. But I need to take him out just now, immediately. There's no other way around it. Oh, what? They're going towards me? That's not cool. Ouch! I did not expect that. At least one guy's down. And they're stealing stuff. They're lovely. Ain't that lovely? Crap, do a strike on that guy. Oh, we want to use an art. Big impact, blue impact on that guy. Might as well help him out. There we go. That should take care of it theoretically. Yes, it did. What are they weak against? Everything basically. Okay, that's fine. Nearing attack range now. And let's finish this guy off. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
125, that's quite a bit. Wow, all the things apparently. Eliminated second monster on Gulsy side way. Okay, let's go back to Ruin then. And see if there's anything new. Because there might be. Attack the fish. Ah well, they're quite of a range, don't they? At least they do no damage. I actually looked into some more Trails games, and apparently Trails of Cold Steel has voice acting. At least I saw a lot of voice actors in behind the voice actors website. And I'm always looking for Robbie Damon, who's also doing this Ray in Tales of Systeria, and
Nicely done.
for example like Kachi in Persona 5, or Prompto in Final Fantasy 15. He apparently has a role there as well, at least in Trails of Cold Steel 2. Maybe we're gonna play that at some point, I don't know. We'll see. I can go to Ruin apparently. Okay. Sure, why not? Talk to the people. Anyone upstairs? No? Who? I had a good time at my little sister's campus festival. I don't think she really wanted me to come checking on her, but what kind of big sister would I be if I didn't look out for her now? I really cleaned up at the game stalls. Just what am I going to do with all these pom plushies that I won? You can sell them. Do we have anything new? Base lads. Should west. Something new here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that settles it. I'm going to have to give this a look. I have to give you this book, okay. What do you mean, why? Because life is full of contradictions. I have a new book, apparently. I missed chapter 4. No! No! When would I have gotten chapter 4? We're gonna open it, but we won't read it. We need chapter 4 first. That's unfortunate. I thought I was very thorough with the game, but apparently I wasn't. It seems that Duke Runan is also visiting Ruan. By all appearances, he really likes it around here. Oh. Who's Dunan? Don't know who that Duke is. Or is that the douchey Duke? I don't know. Probably. Around here, okay. Right, please go. There we go. Downstairs, please, again. So we can go further down. Used to be an arts room, but there's nothing here. There's someone. Let's see. We have to get packed to go back to Bo soon. Okay. You're still here? Water is very mysterious. Anytime you look at it, it always makes your face look different. In all my years, I've never gotten tired of it. Okay. God damn it. So, was I here before? I was, maybe, probably. I have no idea where I could have gotten the 4th edition of the book. Played a lot today. It's so late already. I should go home and get dinner started. Made Oval Factory. It's good that Mayor Delmo has expanded tourism. He's had to resort to causing the ones against it, though. I just hope everyone can come to an agreement. He is hoping that the tourism drives off the Ravens. Don't you think a gang like that is bad for place image? Maybe it was Ravens, but I don't know. Oh, I can't. I don't need to unlock another thing. Do we have all of that already? Looks like it. Okay, nothing new. Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Not yet. Later then. Wasn't here yet. Just got back from the festival at my son's school. It was an excellent break from work, and my daughter had a great time as well. I went to my brother's school and saw lots of stalls, and the play was fun. I went to see my brother, but he got all embarrassed. How come? That play was really amazing. And what's more amazing is how they got that boy into a dress. But I do kind of wish my son could have been in it. I'm sure he would have made a great princess. Oh well, it'd be hard to find a corset his size anyway. Poor Joshua. Oh yeah, we can change the person in front again. Let's put Chloe. Why not? Probably last day with Chloe today. She strong-armed me into going to visit the place, but I have to admit, it seemed like a nice place to attend. I wouldn't mind eventually sending my kid there. I went to go check out the Royal Academy. It was just what you'd expect from such a famous school. I'd heard about the festival, but I was impressed with just how much thought went into it. I really want to have Antonio to get into that school. They just have such charming uniforms. I went to the Royal Academy Campus Festival. I didn't really go to check out the usual class routine, but I liked the feel of the place. Yeah. Those days you don't really see how classes actually go, you just see how amazing a lot of work could be, because preparing such festivals is really a lot of work. Who are you? You came to Ruin today. I was really impressed with how composed and dignified he was. And to manage such poise with a bow cut like that, incredible. Is he here? Oh, first I want to go here. The bridge is just as impressive as I'd heard. So romantic. So there's another Duke. I pray that all will receive the blessing of Aidios. The day is finally over, and as usual, the congregation was packed full with tourists. The mayor seems quite happy, but I can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. Okay, something isn't quite right. Today's evening mass was a success. The head of the church seems to be a little tired. So I won't 100% this game probably because I missed a book. And I think there was an achievement for getting all chapters of the book. It's really unfortunate. I thought I was really thorough. Even now, my sailor's blood still stirs whenever I get a look at the ocean. But nowadays, all the ships seem to be augment-powered. I'm sure it makes everything easier, but where's the effort? Where's the passion? Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe. Just maybe. Liberal News, issue 5, I already have that. At least I've got all Liberal News. I do not have the 4th book. This is really unfortunate. Back when this place was still the planning stages, there was a lot of arguing about whether it should be in the North or South Block. Since the North Block has so many shops and tourist attractions, it initially seemed to be an obvious choice. On the other hand, the South Block has the main city gates, but a lot of delinquent types tend to hang out there. Yeah, we've seen some of them. Those size. The size is probably our next destination. We may not have a maintenance chief, but that doesn't mean we can just leave it to die on us. We'll have to check things over more carefully than usual. My brother isn't here, he's off on some big business trip. Okay, interesting. Someone was an exclamation mark. What was that? At least I thought that was an exclamation mark. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Alright. Oh, probably was that. I don't know. Guess nobody's around here. Oh, there's boxes again. There used to be boxes here, didn't there? Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Let's go this way. So, is this thing open? No, it's closed, okay. Guess we go in here, casino bar. And this means I've got all the info I needed. This could be the scoop of a lifetime. Now I just need to get solid proof. Okay. When is the remodeling upstairs going to be done already? A lot of travelers come here, specifically for the purpose of going to the casino. If we don't reopen soon, that sign outside is going to be a lie. Celia Rosé. Some more food. Oh, don't go outside yet. I'll talk to the person. Ah, I see. Finally figured out the significance of the map. Oh, that's the guy with the map. Yeah, we'll probably see them later on. Just in time, okay. Oh, it looks a bit different, definitely. At least I think so, maybe. The renovations are gradually coming along. I look forward to reopening. Can I go here? I can. But there's nobody here. Anyone down here? No, not all. Okay. Then I guess we go to the Bracer Guild, maybe? Oh, there's some people here. That play was a masterpiece. I had my doubts about casting the boys as girls and vice versa, but gradually drew me in. I wasn't so sure about it to begin with, but the festival turned out to be quite enjoyable. Food was really good, and it wasn't even overpriced. No matter how good a fisherman you may be, when they ain't biting, they just ain't biting. Yeah, can I fish here? I'm not able to fish somewhere, can I? Thought it would give me the opportunity, but doesn't look like it. New, okay. Ferocious monster known as a jabbass with spotted moving goals, so Seaway. That's about it, okay. Trying to run all the way from Minora without a break is exhausting. Hello, the directors already filled me in. Melvin has left an assignment, but unfortunately Agate hasn't reported in yet. I know you just finished up your business at the academy, but I need you to go to Minora as quickly as possible. Sure thing, you don't have to persuade us. We should hurry, I'm worried about Kana. Righty, more money. Anyone here? No, nobody here. I don't know where I got the 4th book, or where I would get the 4th book. Probably in the academy then. I haven't found it. It's kind of annoying. I really would have liked it, but well, nothing you can do about it, I guess. Let's fight the fish. Miss? Really? Are you kidding me? I wonder if I use Flicker? I will only get 1, that's unfortunate. Alrighty, finish it off. There we go. Oh, it wasn't healing. Oh well, I guess I'm fine.
Alright, we're good to go.
I could eat something though. Let's see, what items do we have? Healing. We have some stuff. Hot fried chicken. Apple ice cream. Sure. The Jaja and the orange ice cream as well. It's fine. Anyone here? Nope. It's another shrimp. Kill the shrimp. Oh wow. I hate missing. Missing is the worst. And one more attack should finish it off. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
At least we get some amount of sappy from them. Let's fight the big sharks. And those guys obviously then. They're quite annoyance. There we go. Sharks ain't that bad. They do a little bit of damage, but that's about it. That's all they're doing. And one more attack. There we go.
We're good to go.
It's to save. We haven't saved in a while. So I think so. I really don't know what Steam does with the controllers recently. Seems weird. Sometimes it seems to work, sometimes it doesn't. Really weird. But well, I don't really mind, I guess.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's Let's do a whirlwind or hurricane or whatever it is. Maybe we can do some with that. Yeah, I can hit all. Okay, that's good. Do that. Nice. The guy's down. There we go. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Is that one down at least? It is. Okay. How much health does he have? 9 health. Okay. Guess that's fine.
Alright, we rule!
Get Charlton. And we have those guys again here. Let's find them. No preemptive encounter. Okay, dual strike. See about that. That was enough. And then we'll do normal attacks. Probably isn't enough to kill it. Oh, especially not when it's doing that. No divided. Okay, Joshua can kill off one. If I would hit, obviously. Let's try this out again. Is it enough? It is enough. Good.
We're good to go!
Check out the orphanage, I guess. Anything around here? Doesn't look that way. Can't go inside. There's nothing to click on. So I guess there is nothing here which I can interact with. So further, let's fight the Nautilus. Nautilus is exploding, but we'll just take a little bit of damage. Doesn't matter too much to me. And boom!
We're good to go!
Another enemy. Sometimes it's lagging for some reason. I don't quite know why, but definitely lags. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Miss. Wow, I'm missing quite a lot recently, do I? Oh, we might as well use dual strike there. There we go. One of them's down. And 2 hits for the other one should be enough. There we go. Nice.
Piece of cake!
A piece of cake. Alrighty, let's do another save before we enter this area here. Okay. Noria Village. What's up? The children don't even have families, and to do this to them is just horrible. How can ideas allow such things to happen? We have... just buy one of each here, just to have one of my in my inventory. Don't need to go all the way through all the time and check manually. Is there anything new? Okay, that seems fine. Matron Theresa was injured in a mugging? Almighty ideas, what are they to do? Please, you're priceless. You have to catch whoever did this. But you obviously didn't go towards us, because we haven't seen anyone. Probably inside the inn, if I would guess. I like the music. Nobody's around here? Alright. Madame Theresa and the kids were marked? If it was the same people that set the fire, what in the world can they hope to gain besides the wrath of ideas? Those kids have done nothing to deserve this. I heard about what happened. Such violence to be incurred not just once, but twice over. Because like this pains me greatly. Who might it be? I heard those kids were all crying when I came back. That really bothers me. Wonder what happened. They were marked all the money. All the millions of money. We should have gone with them, really. Kids were marked? What the hell? When does it stop? What if the markers and the arsonists are the same people? There's some things that no sane person could ever do. Makes me so angry. If you're looking for the Madron, she's upstairs resting. First the arson and now this. Those poor kids. Nobody's around here. All the orphans have been crying ever since they got back. Why would anybody pick on them like that? Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How is Madron Theresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I made in, I'd like to see them. No doubt about it, someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. It's probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hey Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road with the Bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The Bracer lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Madron Theresa. That's why they're there. It must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. I wanted really bad to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Madron Theresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the Bracer wasn't alerted, and Madron Theresa is unconscious. Chloe, I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations Madron Theresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yes, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Ah, I get. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Connor got hurt too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Connor's no amateur either. It would take someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on here? Okay. Joshua and Estelle told Agate the whole story about the donations for the orphanage. Huh, alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird? How? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then they must be the ones who assaulted Metro and Theresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Connor. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they are not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Well, where are we going? Are you slowing ahead or something? Obviously we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. And those idiots said it doesn't matter right now. We've got to focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Ah, true. Understood, will help. Is he now in the party? Maybe yes. Wow, how did it get so late? This is no good. Oh, we're supposed to search in the dark. Oh, seek. Hey, what was that sound? Oh, Zeke, where have you been? What the hell? Let's see, he's Chloe's Gerfalcon companion. Huh. As long as he's friendly. Understood. Thank you, Zeke. Oh, no, I've seen everything. So, Izzy, what did your friend dare tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Theresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack. That's a good one. Nice going, Zeke. Yes, most impressive. No, wait one damn minute. You mean to tell you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. Wait up, you punks. Where are we going? We're going back to the Crone Trail. I seem like it's homing in on something, but... Come on, are we really following a thing? Just the idea of a joke, it's not funny. That's not a joke. The matron and children are like family to me. Ah, fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Jeez, why don't you say what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Zeke. I guess we have another party member. Let's have a look at him. He's pretty strong, he has a broad edge, he has a leather jacket and work boots. Still 24, he's a little bit above us, which makes me think he won't join us. Birch, Saber, yeah. Do we have anything for him? Not really. We have something better for him though. We have a shield vest. And we have some double spikes. Anything we couldn't give him here? Lighter? Quick helmet. A lighter? What? I don't know. Just giving something. That we want to run around with him. Options? No, not options. Tactics. Character position. Let's go run around with Agate for a while. Battle position. He will be in the front row. Maybe you want to actually change it up a bit. He will go here, she will go there, and we will have that. I think that's fine. So we're going off the Crone Trail? I don't know. Let's see. No enemies on the side. Just going to the lighthouse. Lighthouse, okay. Interesting. Isn't that the way to the lighthouse? Let's go check it out. We don't actually have time for this. What choice is there? I hope at least Zeke knows where he's going. Okay. Well, there isn't much to cover, the world is rather small, so... We'll see, I guess. What if it's the Kapua? No, it can't be Kapua family. We arrested them. Upstairs? Just as I thought. The Marine Lighthouse. It belongs to the city of Rome. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. This appears to be the place. I'm almost positive that the ones who attacked Matron Teresa and the children are here in this building. Which means that there's a high chance the predators have taken over the lighthouse. From the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. Guess that all there's left to do is to check it out ourselves. Yes. Now hold on there a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please, take me with you. You can see where I'm coming from, bud. Oh, come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe. But I can guarantee she can handle herself. Or at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Estelle, Joshua. Fine, have it your way. But I hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Khan out of commission. Make sure you don't let down your guard. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright, let's hurry and check the place out. Let's check out the surrounding areas. That's blocked off, okay. That's blocked off as well, okay. Less area to cover, I guess. Use safe. Oh, it's the Raymond's guys. These guys again? Aren't they ones from before? I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I'd never believe it. Hey, what the hell are y'all doing here? Raven gang members' eyes are blank and emotionless. Hey. Agate, look out! Where are they getting the strength from? Dean, you son of a... They're like zombies. This is just perfect. I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. How strong are they exactly? Oh my fucking goodness. Out of member gang, nicknamed Spinach Fiend, terrifying if cornered. Constant member of the Raven gang, quick but weak. Attacks the weakest opponent first. Start with a flicker. Now you do quite a bit of damage, don't they? So we have normal attacks here. It's quite range. Fuzzy has Tears, Stonehammer, Aqua Beam, Firebolt, not too strong. Wide range, that's out of Forceful Yell. Okay, attack. Now, can I use Morale and everyone gets that? Yes, good.
Come on.
Should I attack or should I? What should I do? Confirm? Why not? Just confirm.
Take him down.
Miss, that's good. Everyone is going after Estelle, apparently. That one's down. Down to the count. Hurricane. We'll just do a normal attack here. There we go. Just down for the count. Shakedown. Let's take care of them. That was a miss. But thanks. We'll just use that. Then we'll use that. take them down.
Here I come.
Alrighty. Got all of them done. Can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we dealt with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. Looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw their maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they'd need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. And I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. There's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrators should be up there. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, that might be harder than I anticipated. Let me use some items. Healing. There we go. Rainbow jelly beans. Use that on its down. Roller crate. Nah, let's leave it on that. Save. There we go. How is his stuff, by the way? Can I change that? It's not sealed. Can I unlock them? I wonder, am I allowed to go back? I wonder, let's check it out. I'm apparently allowed to go back now. Can I go back to Ruin? If I can, that would be interesting. I can unlock his slots. Let's try it out at least. Oh wow, I can actually go back to Minoria. Once the store is cleaned up, I was thinking of going to check on the kids. Okay. Nothing new here. Oh. Wow, I can actually go back. I ain't got time to go back to Ruin. Let's go to the lighthouse. Oh god damn it, I want to give you your slots, you know. Why can't I give you your slots? Okay, at least it was worth a try, I guess. We could rest though, at the end. Let's rest there. Even though I just used an item, but why not? How could this have happened? I won't stand for this. The matron and the kids are sleeping here. I'll keep watch over them. Please find the scum who did this so we can all relax again. I don't know if we can do much to help, but say the word and we're here for you. It's already pitch black out there. Be careful on your way back. I've got to go cheer everyone up. Sleeping peacefully. Mr. Joshua, I hope I grow up to be as strong as you someday. Madron's gonna be okay, right? Everyone's finally calmed down a little bit. Now if the matron would just wake up. Can I take anything here? No, I can't. Okay. Let's get down and then let's rest here if we can. Can we rest here? Rest. Number 20. Getting more expensive. More and more expensive. I wanted to unlock your slots. I guess I'm not allowed to go back to Ruin. It's too difficult for them. Oh well, guess we go back to Lighthouse. Not too far off, so no problem. So apparently to really get everything you really have to be thorough and thorough. More thorough than me, even though I usually take my time and try to explore everything. Well, I guess I missed one bug, which is unfortunate. So just chilling here, okay. Here they come again. Looks like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. Than to put them down the hard way. Can't even use the crab right now. Well, might as well use shadow speed or something like that. This one's really pissing me off. Craft, morale, there we go. It's fine. Art. Hellgate. Let's use on him, why not? Why was I so fast? That was unfortunate. Oh well. This one's really pissing me off. Why are you attacking me constantly? It's not nice. Everyone is attacking Ayat for some reason. Well, Shadow Spear. Missed! That's not cool. Alright. Do I have anything strong? Could use Blue Impact, I guess, or Petrified Breath. What do I have? 18? Oh, that might be cool as well. It's just that. Flare Arrow, no, not Flare Arrow, not Palm Breath. This guy. God damn it. That's fine with me. Maybe use another Shadow Spear on this guy. There we go. Oh, there's one guy still alive, really? That's weird. Okay. We got him. Let's take this guy out at least. Oh wow, I'm missing, really? Ouch. Ouch. I guess we need to use an R on him. 2,000, 1,000 is enough. There we go. Get up, Joshua. Works out for me. And he's down.
Should have done that.
Alrighty, that seems fine. We actually came out of that rather unscathed. Next one. I'm really sorry about this. We don't want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't a time to be holding back. We don't need to kill them, just knock them out. We don't really have much. Powerful attack emitting flames, okay. That's fine with me. Do some morale boosting. There we go.
Come on.
rappel game here. Missed both, really. God damn it, I'll stand for that.
Let's do this!
There we go. There we go, at least those two are knocked out.
Take him down!
There we go, and one more, and that should make do it. Attack. There we go. Done with that.
Piece of cake!
Level up for Estelle and Chloe. Chloe learned Storm. Okay. Is she German? Because those attacks are all German. Sturm or Storm. Have a look. Tactics. What can I see there? Status room. Not really. I don't know how I consume the crafts without going into fight. Probably can't even see it outside. Anyone here? No? Anyone here? Where's the old man? Quiet. Think I can make out what they're saying. Oh. Gilbert? A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take that you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? You've got nothing to worry about there. And even when those fools regain their senses, I won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. Relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like work of those lowlives. We can get two birds with one stone. It's perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Please. You really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on a secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Oh my goodness. The mayor is behind that? I can't believe it. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not far from Ruin City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Now that's a ritzy plan if I've ever heard one. And I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. I imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that, marrying the view. Not to mention all the little prads running around close by and making a ruckus. I see, someone like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy up the place? You didn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by her late husband, did you? And if you were to haul away the burned-out remains while they were away, and build something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You heard Matron Therese and the children and burned their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of their smiles for that? How did you know we're here? But before that, what are those lowlives doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And I think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So, You know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that red-headed bracer before. Huh. So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and sizing some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them all. Now what they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since this is a request from our client, well, I guess we just have to comply. Let's see what you've got, Bracers. It's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help, I don't think that you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. Alright, how strong are they? Just 2 people. Can't be too strong, can I? 280, that's fine. How strong are they? They're like really weak. A combatant clad all in black, highly trained and well versed in a variety of skills. Okay. I guess I just normally attack them. Not too strong, are they? Shadow weaving. That's fine. Anti-era. Oh wow, why does he miss all the time? What's the reason for that? Two attacks, Shadow Weaving. I think those are possible one-shots, so I have to be careful with that. Let's focus on this guy for now. What is Storm? A continuous strike cancelling arts and crafts. Indeed, okay. Well, a normal attack should be enough for those guys, shouldn't it? Nope, apparently not. Let's do a hurricane here. Oh shit. That hurts. And they don't have a dual strike. And maybe it's actually enough to just use normal attacks. Oh, I'm that way, okay. Should I use La Tier? Let's just use Tier on me. Maybe one shot is enough? How much do we have? We have a lot, so we can use a comet there. Just to make sure. We've got him.
Alright, we rule.
Alrighty. Joshua got to level up, I think. Indeed. Okay. Just can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. Ah, the lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. We should have been as careless as we were. Lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I was surprised to know about that. Looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Insults are pretty funny considering he just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. Uh-oh. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over this place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer, the mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperate with you because we shared a mutual interest. and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. But please, don't shoot me. Got the tears on the crab. I don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Ugh! My leg! My leg! Gilbert? Looks like they were serious about that, what they said. This isn't going on. If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice. That's right, do what you're told, like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid off you farewell. Wait! Don't think you're getting away this time. Oh. Guess they were prepared. Bro? These guys were seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of that idiot steward and arrest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene and ask him for further instructions. What? Where? Those choices make no sense in the context, in my opinion. Alright, me too, I'm going after them as well. Did you just see that? Shouldn't we go after those guys too? No. Didn't you just hear what Agatha said? Can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, it still hurt. Oh, alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave this rest up to Agate. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the Mayor Stewart and a group of the delinquents were safely locked up in the Menoria windmill shed, morning had already broken. Okay. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Ruin and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powders all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off your 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will Agatha be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get a trap on him. For now, we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right, you're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me, I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. I hope she isn't in cahoots with those guys, that would be bad. I'm keeping an eye on these idiots. You guys head on to Ruin and report back to Jean. Can I go in here? I can't. Okay. Well, let's talk to old people. Were those guys picking on Polly and the other kids? You gotta make them pay. You just can't let people who pick on everyone get away with it. Righty. The crooks were holed up in the Vereen Lighthouse? I hope Mr. Vogt is okay. I'm just glad that the arsonists have been caught. I'm impressed with your braces. It's a good thing we had you on to depend on. Ah, the braces. You have apprehended the criminals, correct? If there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Right. I kind of want to check out the lighthouse. Maybe they have something new. The arsonist was caught. I'd like to take the bastard up into the mountains to teach him a lesson or two about survival. So the criminals have finally been caught. That should help put my friend's mind a little more at ease. At least the mayor who's behind it. That's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. I feel pretty good about it. Too. I heard that the arsonist was caught. I think he should experience some street justice before he's turned over to the Bracer Guild. Maybe a good story. Alright, those guys are brutal apparently. I think I've seen the person who did this before. I wonder if it was the mayor's personal steward. I must be mistaken though. It's too crazy to be possible. We're gonna have a talk with the mayor. Nobody's around here, alright. The matron finally woke up earlier this morning. Thanks to Adios. Man, I'm so relieved. Now I'm starving. Oh, hi, Mrs. Stell. You really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome. Right? Yay, Madron's up here again. Oh my, hello again. Heard from the innkeeper that the criminals have been arrested. You keep helping us so much and I've no way to properly repay you. You really don't need to worry. It's nothing to worry about, really. Well, it's probably better not to tell her everything just yet. We're going back to Ruin for a little bit, so we can deliver our report. Kana's keeping an eye on the prisoner, so you can relax on that score. Thank you so much. The mayor's behind all this. I still can't believe it. It's insane. The arsonists were really caught. That's a relief. It's still sad. I don't think the kids will ever completely heal from the trauma of this. The suspect is Edwin Malage. He should be made to personally apologize to the children before he's headed over to the guild. And do you agree? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's go and check out the lighthouse and see if Vogt is okay. Was I here already? Can't remember now. Probably not. The crooks were holed up in our Barine lighthouse? I hope Mr. Vogt is okay. Did I talk to you? I kind of think I talked to you, but well. Let's go to Mr. Vogt. This is planned again.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I almost have 1,000 of each. Should be almost a level up. Not level up, an achievement. Why did I say level up? I have no idea. I guess my mind was somewhere else right now. Alrighty. Take care of the fish. I wonder if Agate joins again, because so far I haven't had the opportunity to increase the slots.
That's that then. Let's move out.
At least they do no damage, that's good.
Alright, we're good to go.
Well, let's see if he's doing alright. If he's still asleep, I don't know, we'll see. Where are those gang members? Are they with Gilbert together? I don't know. There he is. Oh, it's the new kids again. It was pretty rough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? Not too bad, I guess. I still feel a little light in the head, though. Looks like the anesthetic hasn't completely worn off. Thankfully, it's a pretty harmless drug, so you should be back to normal in a little while. That's a relief to hear. But maybe I should take a little break before getting back to work. I think that's a good idea. Taking it easy is probably the best thing for you right now. Please, don't overdo it. I think I'll just take your advice, young man. I can't remember a thing about last night. For one thing, it seems like the whole darn day passed in the blink of an eye. It seems like I'm still a bit fuzzy around the edges. Alrighty. So he's doing well, at least. Oh god damn it, why did I have to miss? Okay, that one and then... well, we just normally attack them. They don't do damage, so I don't really need to use special attacks.
Piece of cake.
Alrighty, next one. 2 more fish. There we go. And one more.
Alright, we're good to go.
Encoding overloaded? How is it encoding overloaded? Oh. That might be the reason why. Okay, well, I'm not gonna change it now. I'm streaming on 1080p 60 FPS right now. That might explain things. Oh well. Everything's going wrong today. I forgot to change the settings from recording to streaming again. Oh well. So I'm gonna do it after the stream and change it back then. Not gonna stop it for that.
Piece of cake.
Got 1,000 from everyone now, don't I? Should I get the new thingy then? Oh, yeah, I can see the night on the sky. Oh no, not quite. I need 3 more. Need 3 more black things. Damo was behind everything. I was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this. But will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. And considering he has control over the whole ruined region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on just a sec. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches everywhere. even the Rebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Gene. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. It's still quite unthinkable that a mayor was behind all of that. Oh, he actually did damage this time.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alrighty. Is there anything here? Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay. There's nothing left here. Probably not. Is there? Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh yeah, my CPU is basically it's basically on a hard job right now, 78% usage, but well, guess it has to do for the time being, at any rate. Oh wow, I missed, really? That's not great.
Piece of cake.
Missing is never great, to say the least. I have to go this way. So over here, there's a shock. Let's fight the shock. Preemptive, that's good. Number 1. And number 2.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Fish egg, alright. Let's fight a shrimp. Oh wow, really? I miss a lot lately. What's going on? There we go. That works. And then 2 more attacks on this guy. 1 and number 2.
Alright, we're good to go.
You can trade those for money, you know. Okay, achievement unlocked. I don't even know if you saw that. Probably not. Because it's monitor only. Oh. Getting stopped. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? Just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to the campus then? Yes. I think I should report in to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. Is she going back? I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. That's how to do it. Seek. What's she doing? I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalma was behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it will really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. Can't be serious, so we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? No, there's no need to panic. Gracegill's hands may be tied, but the royal army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the royal army in the meantime? Precisely. I contact Leiston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army. I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I guess... oh. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the royal army is contacted. Ah, I see. Maybe it wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Ah yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. What did you do? I don't know what she did. She did something alright. This continent is a big place with a lot of different countries and people. Perhaps you lot will get the chance to travel to the land someday. It's important to spend time with different cultures and learn about them. That is, if you want to be a well-rounded adult like me. Still issue 5, we still have that. Nothing new in that regard. Rumor has it that the Duke is here to inspect the area. If he is, I haven't seen him at all. I've seen an old man in nice clothes, talks funny though. Anything new quartz-wise? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Can't wait to go back to Sunday school. Get to see my friends and the priest is funny. Our harbour master Portis is quite a popular fellow. Okay. Ain't no such thing as a surefire fishing spot where the fish will always fight without fail. Gotta see how the day looks and figure out how to handle it for yourself. No one's going to just hand you the answers. Gotta find them on your own. That's what a good fishing spot is all about. Now, it doesn't mean that there's ever a good excuse for not fishing. Yeah, I agree. So why can't I fish? I want to fish. Definitely. The current owner of the hotel is named Norman. He lives in a house on the Silver Block. He's put a lot of work into expanding the tourist trade. Okay. Nobody's around here. Alright. Oh yeah, let's change back to Chloe. My little brother didn't come home last night. Maybe he's just wandering around somewhere. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll turn up. Well, we kind of beat him up. I say, finally figured out the significance of the map. Okay. Mayor's helped out the tourism industry a lot, but the budget for the support facilities has been gradually cut every year. Folks who aren't happy about that are getting more insistent. Okay. Anyone home? Here? There? No? Nothing? Okay. people living in ruins seem to be quite busy. I think that maybe that's the reason that ruin still survives. The mayor has been so busy that he hasn't even had time to appear at church. Okay. Busy killing people or what? Oh no. Gilbert is in custody now. So he has to do his own things. If anyone just goes and takes the boat, I'm going to be so angry. If I could just take out the boat, where would be the best place to go? What if the Praetor God could recommend anything to see? Can we take the boat? Probably have to go to the mayor's area with the boat. That's my guess at any rate. Because there was other area where I couldn't access yet. And that somehow leads to the mayor's house. That's what I saw at any rate. Ah yes, Nikita's also a student at Royal Academy. Perhaps I should ask her what kind of tastes she's had to deal with. I hate to have to ask the lady next door. Doesn't it cost a lot of mirror to pretend school at a Royal Academy? I don't know what my wife is thinking. I think that studying natural science has a lot to do with my dream of crewing a ship. I've just got to try my hardest on the Royal Academy entrance exam. Alright. I used to be a fisherman. At least until the mayor pushed for the town's focus to change from fishing to tourism. My wife suggested that I become a tour guide instead. My mom and dad both have today off from work. I'm gonna play for as long as I can. Alrighty. I'm talking about Mr. Norman, the owner of the Hotel Blanchet. He bought an old inn and turned it into a hotel, you see now. He apparently got along well with the mayor since he helped us get our jobs as guides. Okay. So he's a businessman, the mayor, more than anything else. Have I talked to her already? I wonder why we have the fondest memories of times that we'll never see again. Alright. Let's go down. I did notice that the lighthouse was lit until this morning. What happened? I thought that old boat was nodding off like I usually do. The mayor gave the order to stop all work at the port. If Chief Porters can't talk him out of this, we're in trouble. We'll still need support. Did I eat that already? No, I didn't. Okay. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. We ate something at any rate. Okay, this time I wanted to actually catch something. The next voyage is supposed to be a shipment of opened goods to the Livonian Empire. The port there is crowded with military ships, makes it hard to concentrate. Even now I still get tense when I have to dock there. Way back when, the port had better government funding. It's been pretty tough lately, but Chief Porters never gives up. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for getting so angry earlier. I didn't know the full story. Hawk tells me that my doppelganger truly was a spitting image of me. It's a shame, really. If you'd caught him, I could have made him do all the work around here and no one be any wiser. Just kidding, of course. We haven't seen those delinquent around the past few days. Maybe the mayor drove them out? No, not exactly. Man, that fake Portis was just like the real deal. Not just the way he looked, but he even talked and moved the same way. It's downright creepy. The world is full of amazing people. Chief Portis has something on his mind again. When something's bothering you, I think it's best to relax sometimes. It can help you come up with a solution. I guess. Let's check down here. Can't go in here. Eventually we'll be able to go here, I guess. At least it looks that way. It's empty. Can I go in here though? Run warehouse, they're all gone. Nothing's around here, nothing left, okay. Alrighty, I guess. Some guy with a weird haircut and really ugly gray clothes went into the mayor's estate. Which reminds me, I heard that some kind of bigwig is staying somewhere in ruin. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. My husband is constantly worried these days. If he doesn't do something about it soon, he'll wind up completely at his wit's end. I think my son should put a little more pressure on him. I don't think he knows what he really wants. This constant tug of a war between the two of them is really getting on my nerves. Writing. My brother's probably at the harbour. My dad said not to go and see him though. That never plays with me. I know my husband is busy, but I wish he'd spend more time with our children. The biggest source of the changes in Ruin has been proliferation of airships. When the airships stopped flying the other day, a lot of folks cancelled their travel plans. It's already reached a point where Ruin couldn't exist without those flying contraptions. Okay. Guess that's it, because there's nothing at the causeway. Mayor's residence. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Yeah, Delma is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Time was important. Time was important people used to come here. Important or not, they showed it up their hair funny. Okay. Funny hair, so we're looking out for the guy with funny hair as well. Suppose there's like a little port over there, which goes towards the entrance of the estate, I guess. That's at least my guess. Mate. Welcome to the Royal Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor's currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? No, hold on just 1 second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. I received an invitation as well. Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be gracious. Circumstances demand it, and please go on up. The mayor and Duke are in this Bangay hole on the 2nd floor. Excellent, thank you for your help. Alright. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. Our charmer Joshua. What? Nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew that Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a Bell's Eye target painted on his misshapen hat. Wow, that's not thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over, the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. Something like that. Oh, that's right. Aha, so he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the Bangay Hall? In a second. First, let's explore everything. Was that stolen as well? I don't know. I guess he set it up on his own. Never know. Oh dear. My little Darver seems utterly smitten. La 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 la. Oh, those piercing amber-colored eyes. I swear I could get lost in them. Harry won the hits on Joshua. Now where's that Gilbert lad? I'd hear that we had an important guest coming in. He's busy. Being injured and all. Let's go in here first. Nothing here. Okay, let's just save. There we go. I must wonder what's being discussed behind these doors right now. The master's speaking with Duke Dunan, you see. I like that, lad. Korean would be a perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Yeah, quite a sort of talker. But good, money's no object. Prepare me an estate that's worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The Queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I am to be your next king. Such purchases are very day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh, oh. Hi there. Greetings from the Pracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. I'm Mr. Butler. Just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I'll apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well, then I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But... That's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Madame Theresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, their attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it? Who indeed? Exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmor. Ah, I see. It's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh. What are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time, they claim to be victims themselves. What? So, without further ado, the culprit is... should I do Gilbert or should I do the mayor? Straightforward or... Straightforward or passive? That's a really tough choice. That is really, really tough. I'm actually not sure what I should go with. Should I go for Stuart Gilbert or Mayor Dalmor? Should I go for straight Tim or should I go passively? It's Stuart. Let's be straightforward. You, Mayor Dalmor? We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. You also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well, no, that's a little strange. You didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. Well, I've had those development plans in place for ages. They're just part of ruined city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Oh, Nail. Naya, what are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating. When I see you two going in, the whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see? Well, that Mayor Dalmor here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately. They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kinda strange, so I dug deeper and found that links to the airship company's services. Now, that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvert Republic. It was sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there. Am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much do you lose? What my fellow reporters over there told me. Something to the tune of 100 million mirror. What? 100 million mirror? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage through building. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? Pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay for his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It just all seems so random. Here's your proof. Go ahead and run your story, for all its vile speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for rebel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. Bracicle does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here, now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmor directly in the eyes, expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mirrors, certainly a lot of money. But I think that House Dalmor surely has enough assets to settle the manor. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mirror. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down to the Dalmor family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to the dilapidated old hovel? I care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor or being the head of the House Dalmor. You pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady. Well, let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. What's he doing? Fungo, Bronco, come, it's dinner time. What the? That smell. That looks like a doggy. What the hell are those things? What, monsters? My lord. Unbelievable. Should I keep monsters as pets? Anything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'd dump it in the river. He's crazy. So, is fighting free monsters part of the Starling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Doggos. Dragon Doggos. Bronco and Fango. A monster bred for war has extremely high offensive skills, but is weak against arts. A monster bred for war has extremely high arts defense, but is weak against physical attacks. Okay. So that one against hearts. I'm gonna do a dual strike on this guy. Craft, morale.
Come on.
I'm gonna do that on him. See how much damage we do. It's unreal, a little bit more. Oh, that's like nothing. Art. We can use Latera theoretically to keep us alive, but I think I'm gonna use a blue impact on this guy. That's getting a little bit expensive. The damage here. Hurricane, there we go. We do a normal attack on this guy will be enough, hopefully. It is, good. Oh, that's not good.
I'm sorry.
Well, that happened.
Now. Light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
There we go. Flicker. We can't really use a breath. Let's use nap on breath then. Might hurt a bit. A bit more speed, but that's about it. One more attack should do it theoretically. There we go. That's that.
Piece of cake.
Nice. All the things. It can't be. My sweet babies. How could you do this? You don't want to talk. In accordance with the Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, by placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no a choice but to use my trump card. Huh? Control. Wand? Time stop. I can't move. Did he use an orbital art? No. This has to be an artifact. So what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. This is the Cronus Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy. What does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by the wise ancient themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical orbments can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. Should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little prat first. What are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I saved the intelligent girl for last. He's a masochist. Now what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives, it might help, but I doubt it. To you, yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off... What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you have a single hair on her head. I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua, die. No. What? That light? Dad, could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. What was that black light? I don't know, but I think came from that orb and Dad sent us. Impossible. A family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken. Hardly matters since you've played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah. Can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. I will not be taken in. After him. Okay. Hey, wait up! Can't let a story like this get away. Are you still unconscious? Oh my, I believe I've lost a few years over what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters, the monsters. Almost a cage, apparently. Oh, what's he hiding there? Oh, there's Niall. At least using the boat, obviously. Hey, what's that? It's my Damo's yacht. Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, we do. Hey, let me come too. Oh, heck. Do I control them myself now? Worked pretty fast. Alright, we're closing in. This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. Oh shit. Damn stubborn though. Take this! Yeah. What? Huh. That'd teach you not to underestimate a Gracer. Joshua, flank him to the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the artist has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Looks like Adia smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, Brats. The army's coming, isn't he? Come on, army. You've got to be kidding me. We look so close. He's going to get away. Must be something we can do. What the? They're here. The army. Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? Because I have no choice what I had for the Empire. What if I lie low for a while? Maybe he... What? What's the price of gold? No, it's the army. That's the army sound. What? Ah. This is the special forces of the army. Sounds like it. It's the blonde hair dude. What's his airship? Is it the Royal Army? No. Coat of arms is wrong. It's a Royal Guards ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is RCL. Oh, is that the Queen? Oh. Well, looks like we got here just in time. The blue and white uniform. You're Her Majesty's Royal Guard. Precisely. I'm the company commander, Julia Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dalmor of Ruin. I am placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be a dream. No, oh no. Wow, what's going on? She called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Oh, hello there, Braces. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kinda like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if you can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. Should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it be at all possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of size. That'd be a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. Your sail, yeah, was only just completed, and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. Oh, come on. Gotta at least give me something about the mayor and the steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of information. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. Hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. It was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Oh, that's the Royal Army. Colonel. Oh, Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you are the new praise the guild spoke of. Was you the one Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Leicester Fortress, where the Royal Forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder what would bring the guards from the Royal City here, and so quickly. Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it? Surely you jest. Come now, Captain. There's hardly time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it please you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Leicester Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. I bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer, so young, would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help in this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged Bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become soon. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see, you're partaking in a self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CEO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Georgia, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Regiment, attention! Oh, all Guardsman warship SL, prepare for takeoff. So it can fly, be on water, and probably on land as well. Wow, a salute and fanfare to go with. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. But I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty, the Queen. True. Lieutenant Schwartz is so cool, though. She kinda reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar Denied. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. It's great. I think it's no coincidence. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. The Arsail was there too. She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just work in info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Ah yes, he was on duty at Leiston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got there so quickly though. Guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all given how many agencies there are. Regular army, border control, intelligence, the Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Ruin from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I'd imagine they'll be sending to someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made toward the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much. Truly. Well, come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agatha played a big part. Speaking of... Jean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the man in the black uniforms. They were not alone. Apparently Agatha was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Size. By now, he's probably well outside of Ruin. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He's been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And that guy just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agatha of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agatha stood no chance against him. Oh, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agatha's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it that way. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive? Barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty where that's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father. Something wrong? What about that black orbman that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wondered what that was all about. That orbment may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Estelle explained that it, along with a memo, had been in a package addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From Kay asking about Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about the origin, I suggest going to Size. Why Size? As you should know, Size is famous for the manufacture of orbments. There must be someone there who might know something about your orbment. Makes sense. You may never learn more about the Black Orbment without consulting an expert. We still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roads and all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and the reward have been prepared. This will help. Reset the target. The popular one quarters perk. Wow, all this on top of the pay for performing at the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. But if we'd be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe. You're right, it'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh please, don't mind me, I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the air Latin checkpoint. Jesus Christ, words are hard apparently today. Oh, that's the end of chapter 2. Madrigal of the White Magnolia. That was the name of the play. Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Where Georgia had a princess and Estelle the, I think it was Blue Knight? Or was it a Red Knight? I don't know. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Interesting achievement. Alrighty. Where are we at? Oh, those black guys. Stubborn bastard. Hey. How the heck is he keeping up with such a huge sword? My training. Something like that. Damn, can't shake him. You have no choice. Time to counterattack. I guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good, I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not going to give up until he's dead. This stubborn idiot. Does he really think he can beat 2 to 1 odds? I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder Dog. We can handle you. You're on for painful death. Ugh. Damn it, we can't get caught now. Okay, how about you just surrender and give me a full confession? Starting with who you are and what you're after. You needn't concern yourselves about that. What? When did you get here? Commander, you came for us. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? With no excuses. I've had a lot of interference. I get it. So you're the man in charge? Only if this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said that I'd like for you to overlook this incident. I never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. Think I'm just going to look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Oh well, I thought it a generous offer personally. Certainly a fairer price than Nev. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Son of a... Fine. Token may have changed, but as long as I have one. But you being the leader, I assume you've got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I sure as hell tend to find out. Not bad at all. You have an irresponsible passion. The great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis. But you know, I'm feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There's no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. First we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Screw you. Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Huh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Huh. All talk, no shock. But a girl's going to laugh interrogating you. Oh. What the? It's going invisible. Is that body split craft? I could sense something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And the heavy heart makes you fall light played. Why don't you come up from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forget all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the trees seemed to have vanished. Forgot. How the hell am I supposed to do that? It's going Super Saiyan now. Chapter 3, The Black Ornament, The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. One of Blog. Well, she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Wanna kill some time in a tavern? Huh. It's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe we can fish. I even get the feeling that Ruin's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Domo's arrest. Well, I see that Mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Claus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. And when I think of it that way, people of Ruin almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked as far as I can tell. Well, you have to remember the mayor of Ruin has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruinians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. People of Ruin appointed Claus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. They're almost getting what he deserves, but I still feel kinda bad for him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? Seek. Oh, Seek. Spree. Steph, Joshua. Hey. I'm sorry that I'm late. No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need to rush. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Seek. Thanks for coming. Well, then shall we be off? Okay. We need to use this exit to reach Sice, right? Yes, on the southern road there's a checkpoint called Air Leaden. We can get set out for Sice from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Scree. Nope. I'm gonna go to the Bracer Guild. Check out the contracts. Oh, hey, you guys. Kana? Are you feeling better? Fit as a fiddle. I'm back at work as of today. I wish I had some way to pay you back for all the trouble I put you through. But come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back to Ruin. I'll be waiting for you. Are you planning to go to Sice next? There may be clues about the Black Ornament there. It'll be a real load off our minds when you two get promoted to full-fledged bracers. Do we have anything new here? No, we don't have anything new. The mayor's been arrested. I just don't... What's going on? That seems weird, and it doesn't seem to remember. Was he made evil by the Black Organization, or what's the deal with that? That's really the question, isn't it? So I think what we're gonna do now... Well, let's go... Can we go north? We can go north, theoretically. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, well, let's not go north. Maybe we can go there still. I don't know. Next thing is probably Sice then. If you've got a smile on your face all your life, it kind of loses its meaning. But the fact is, we're live. Mayor Dalmore. I always was one to put on airs, but never in a million years did I think he'd put on that fake. Do you have anything new? No, it doesn't look that way. Okay. I wonder if Agate joins us now. I wonder. He wasn't that strong. He was missing a lot with his heavy blade. Given that the mayor was the face of Ruin's tourism industry, his arrest will really ruin the town's image. We're already seeing a drop in the number of visitors and hotel reservations. I think my mom and dad are both home today. I hope I get to go to play. If we really have to elect a new mayor, I prefer to be Mr. Norman. I think he'd do a lot to help build up the tourism industry. So there's a new election coming up, obviously. This whole mess with the mayor has caused quite a stir. It's making it difficult to study, what with all the noise. It is just amazing to me that Mayor Dalmore was responsible for all this trouble. I'd always thought he was a good man. Why was I wrong? I wonder what our dads were making so much noise about. It's heartbreaking that children should be drawn into such terrible events. The head of our church is planning to visit the children. I intend to go with him, if he'll allow me. So the love of money claimed the mayor, as it has done with so many others. Care must be taken to ensure that the region does not fall into chaos and disorder. Almighty Ideos, please grant us your guidance and wisdom. My throat is hurting really bad right now. Probably a lot of talking. Ugh. But well, let's explore the city and then I guess I'm gonna call it for the day. I'd never suspected Mayor Dalmore of such crimes. The position of Mayor and Ruin has been held by the Dalmores for generations. I suspect that one of them being arrested will be the end of that little tradition. For an old man like me, it's been a genuine shock. Little News, issue 6, we're gonna buy that one. And read it, obviously. Items, Little News. Somewhere. There. Rampage of Incumbent Mayor. Motive Water Light. Breaking story, Ruin Mayor arrested. A sudden arrest. Yesterday afternoon, Ruin's Mayor Morris Dalmore, 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. His steward Gilbert Steen was arrested on the same charges. Both are in the custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to Livestream Fortress. Scene of the arrest. A horrifying rampage by the incumbent mayor. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out on the Mercia orphanage, plotting the theft of the donations as well. Although those responsible for committing the acts have not yet been caught, the mayor's steward Gilbert was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. RCL aids an arrest. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence during questioning by the Bracer Guild and attempted to flee down the Robine River in his personal yacht. Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser Asail, or Asile, and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but has since regained his composure. What motivated such a despicable act? A figure born into privilege and wealth, who for years managed the affairs of the municipal government, has fallen from grace, all for what in the end was nothing more than an enormous step born from insatiable personal greed. In an invitation conducted by the Liberal News, it was uncovered that Morris Dalmore had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these deals in the Republic fell through, and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to cover his losses, Dalmor diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes to be built somewhere within the region, perhaps reasoning that the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Merchant Orphanage, declined an offer to... What the heck? This fly is really annoying me right now. Get away, fly. Where was I? From some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Merchant Orphanage, declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. The desperate suspect then resorted to arson and slipped in a heinous speed of crime. Okay. Ruin awaits a speedy election. With the incumbent mayor under arrest and capable of fulfilling his duties, Ruin succeed in municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment, yeah, that's right, abolishment of the aristocracy and simultaneous enactment of a royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date and a new mayor selected. Therefore, in the interest of the public stability, a prompt and non-partisan election is awaited by all. Technology to Orber Calculator is Capel #1 and processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computation through the application of orbits has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with navigational equipment aboard airships. However, the Capel, which is located inside Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, which currently store an amount equal to that of numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is recently researching further possible applications for this technology. Russell. Professor R. It seems familiar, doesn't it? The city sure is noisy. Did something major happen? I wonder? Yeah, rather major. The mayor did something bad? He's not a nice man? Is it true that the Liberal News wrote? It's just so hard to believe that Mayor was a criminal, although I really never liked him all that much. I think I'll go to Size for some fishing next. I've never been there before, but I hear it's a fisherman's dream. Alright. Was I here already? I think I wasn't. I'm relieved to know that the mayor's been arrested. Since House Moore has no more hires, we'll have to elect a new mayor. Hello, Night Punisher. Won't we? Do you have anything new? Any new quartz? Nope, nothing new here. Oh yeah, we got a new augment called, I don't know, let's go to Georgia for that. Death Blow 1. 100% kill an enemy with 10% success. Quartz breaks. Okay. So basically that's a kill of 10% success. Do I prefer that over blind? Probably, to be honest. It doesn't say anything with breaking, so let's equip Death Blow 1. Yeah, let's equip Death Blow 1 instead. I think that's fine. We don't necessarily need blind them. Yeah, we know that already. So how's it going, Night Punisher? I'm actually about to finish. We just explored the city till the end, and then I'm gonna finish for today. We've just finished Chapter 2 in The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We're now in Chapter 3. It's a really nice game. It has great character interactions. The characters are really great. Unfortunately, there's no voice acting at all, and there are probably, I don't know how much I've been reading, probably about 9,000 lines so far. My throat is really sore after each session, even though I'm only streaming for 3 to 4 hours. So there's a lot of reading involved. Not much fighting, but fighting is okay. It's tactical, turn-based. But don't start on, what was it, Nightmare mode? I started on Nightmare mode, but it was impossible for me to get past the tutorial. I know my camera is just off. It's just a camera from my phone. I don't have a proper camera, so it's just running through USB and uses an emulation. So it's bad. I could just put my microphone, delay it for a second or so, but I don't know. And also I have the wrong settings right now. I'm streaming in 1080p 60 FPS instead of my normal thing, which might cause lags or something like that. Although I have no dropped frames according to that, even though my CPU is on like 80%. So I wanted to check out the bar. Let's see, do we have anything new? The Ravens must have been hypnotized by the mayor to help him or something. To tell the truth, my little brother is one of them. He doesn't always do the right thing, but he's not a bad person. Idiots. I guess now it's time to pay the piper. Alrighty, do you have anything new? Nope, still the same things. RPGs are great. I did! I figured out a map! Okay, this time I'm going to find that pirate treasure. Hopefully you'd talk to Appraiser before that, not that you get killed again. Hard to believe the mayor's been arrested. I suppose that means we'll be electing a new mayor. I'll be extremely interested in seeing who decides to run for office. Well, Mr. Norman seems like a reasonable guy. Everyone was talking about him. So, what else is left? I think I wasn't here yet. In the hotel. The rest of the mayor is going to cause some big trouble for government proceedings. I figure it'll also have a big impact on tourism. Yeah, I guess so. Because his goal was to increase the tourism, to earn more money, because he was like in 100 million gold debt. Not even the future king has that much. Apparently. Or at least he isn't allowed to use that much. I still want to fish with Estelle. There must be a fishing spot somewhere here. War. The mayor getting arrested. Doesn't matter. I'm still always working. I don't know what's going on right now. No point getting all worked up over it though. I thought I could fish with Estelle somewhere. I got one fishing opportunity, but that was only for the quest. So I had to fish there. At least I assume so. There's nothing up here, was there? Yeah. Seems pretty empty. Might want to check back, actually. Before going to the north-south. Let's see, let's go back to Manoia Village. And see if we can talk to anyone. Also to the Royal Academy. Let's see if we can enter the Royal Academy. Probably not, but we can check it out, I guess. Mr. Forest Road. So what were you playing lately? I haven't been quite keeping up with your streams. Because I can't remember what you were playing. I saw you online every now and then, but the game wasn't that interesting to me if I haven't checked in. Warframe, okay. Oh, I can actually go here. Gym class just finished. You need more than studying to succeed in life. It also takes physical fitness. A beautiful body complements a beautiful mind. A few of my classes will put you on the right track for that. Alright, let's check out the academy then. See if anything new is here. Wish the evening would come sooner. I find the dark very soothing, so I really enjoy it. I especially like taking baths in absolute pitch black. You should try it if you get the chance. It's incredibly relaxing. Is it though? I still miss one book. I don't know if I can get the last book, or the 4th book. I have chapter 5, but not chapter 4. Kinda sad about that. My experience reviewing the class lesson really makes a difference. I review for 3 hours to prep work for another 2 every day. Okay, you're busy then. Nothing around here already. The plants are getting overgrown. I'll have to prune them back soon. Alrighty, let's check out the girls' area. Oh, one more day finished. So what to do next? Nothing here. We're working on art class assignments. We just came back here to get some supplies, you see. Not that we forgot them. We just need more, yeah. Well, hey, everyone forgets a few things from time to time. If you don't hurry, activities time will be over. So they forgot their stuff. No one is here, okay. Over here, let's go over here. Academy, auditorium. Nobody around. Nobody upstairs. Yeah, that's that end upstairs. Alrighty, anyone around here? Nope. There was a person to talk to around here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I already talked to him. Guess we check out the clubhouse. Ah, it's finally over. I think I'm going to go home and get some rest. What is over? Cleaning up after the festival, what's the case? Gina's lunch? Did I do that already? I don't know. I probably did that already then. Hi there, what can I do for you? Do you have anything new? No, you still only have vegetable sandwich. Nothing of good use for me. Let's see, maybe around here? Looking around for stuff to help me with the novel I'm writing. All the books I've been reading lately have really inspired me to write something of my own. Here, take a look at this one. Found it particularly moving. Chapter 6! Reading is food for the brain. Chapter 6! God damn it, I really can't get chapter 5, can I? I don't really want to read those things before I haven't found chapter 4. Guess I will never get it back. Maybe I can buy it later at some point, I don't know. Time for club activities. If we rest, we'll lose our edge. Of course, you have to have some rest, no matter how much you want to practice. Alrighty, nothing around here. Student council. Hey, Stan and Joshua, did you guys come here especially to see me? It hasn't been so long, but there's been lots going on, both good and bad. I'm sure it's good to see you too. Once everything really settles down for good, we can all focus on our futures. I hope you have fun when you go to science. Well, if it ain't George Rand still. I read in the local news about Mayor Delmore and his dirty little schemes. I guess that's why he acted all innocent and benevolent when he gave his donation at the festival. He was even nasty enough to attack the matron afterwards. He must really be rotten to the core. Or controlled. Seems like everyone was controlled. Some of them even acted like zombies. With incredible strength. I wonder what's up with that. I think there's nothing at the old building. I guess we can check it out, but I don't think there's anything there. Doubtful at least, because we can't end. Oh, we can end it now? Really? Anything left? Not really. Doesn't look like it at any rate. Interesting. I still wonder I still wonder what's up with the silver-haired dude, which appeared at the play. Is it also a Bracer? I don't know. It's a mystery. Maybe we encounter him outside then. Oh, wasn't he already? Let's go inside the building, actually. Schoolhouse. Oh, hello there. I've known Delmore for so long that it's difficult to contain my shock at what has been going on, or what he's been doing. It's not so much that his crimes are unforgivable, but I think he might be too... I pray that he will come to regret straying from the path. Okay. Does anyone else have a book for me? I've been put in charge of writing up the entrance examinations for this year. I look forward to the challenge. It's a challenge, eh? Oh, do you need something from me? Class has just ended, so the students should be milling about any moment. Running about. Humanities class, okay. Class may be over, but I still get questions from my students. Didn't really understand the lesson in my last class. Ah, finally, classes are done for today. Afternoon classes always make me want to take a nap. Okay, time for the club activities. I've got to finish this painting today. So he's an art student as well? I don't know. Oh man, I wanted to ask Miss Melia about the stuff I didn't understand. But she always leaves the classroom in such a hurry, I never get a chance. Alright, done with classes. Time to go for club activities, and my club is the Lounge Around at Home club. so I'm quite excited, okay. That's some good club, I guess. Here, Miss Viola. Right here's where I start to get lost. Let's see, this problem here. How do you do it? Rumor has it the Queen's birthday celebration is going to feature the biggest competition yet this year. I'd love for my fencing club to participate. Okay, archery practice today. It's been a while since I've had a break from working on the festival. They do quite some dangerous activities here. Archery, fencing, sword fighting. What's next? Today's lesson was very worthwhile. Alright, that's it from the academy, I guess. Let's head back to the village. Oh, there was a moth in the way. Well, I guess that happens now. Let's use an Aqua Bleed on this guy. And another Aqua Bleed on that one. I guess we normally attack them. Please don't petrify me. Oh, card for backup, that's not good. Alrighty, another Aqua Bleed, please. Should take care of the little moths. And then we're going to finish it off with a normal attack.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh, I guess I still got caught. Please don't kill me. And you did kill me.
Sorry.
God damn it. Oh wow, I guess I killed him as well. I have the 10% chance of Joshua now.
Let's move out.
Totally forgot about that. Augment. Chloe, you please. What is that? Thelas? Revives and heals 100 HP. There we go. And Tiara. There we go. It's a really nice prog. If that procs at a boss fight, that's pretty cool, man. Insta-kill the boss. That would be really cool. I wonder if Deathblow 2 would work on a boss. It would be quite the interesting tactic, wouldn't it? Just equip Deathblow 2, 100% chance to kill someone, and then you're good to go. I wonder if that actually works. Or the game has some mechanic to prevent that, I don't know. Let's look at the orphanage. It's probably still burned down. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything changed. Alrighty, and we're back at Minoria Village. Let's see how they are doing. My back's been feeling better ever since the children came. Maybe some of their energy is rubbing off on me. Could be. You never know. Nothing new around here from the looks of it, okay. The kids finally seem happy again. I'm still having a tough time dealing with Mayor Delmo being a criminal. There's no telling what the kids will think once they figure it all out. Well, let's not tell them for now. Maybe they'll understand later. Alright, time to get back to climbing. The peaks of Crone are calling to me. Too much snow on the south face for it to be safe. I guess we'll have to plan a new road. I asked everyone from the orphanage to stay here until they can rebuild. I've had a good bit of fun. I'm not surprised that Stuart Gilbert is a criminal. But even so, it's hard to believe that the mayor would be involved in something that terrible. I guess he'll have the rest of his life to pay for what he's done. I still think somehow somebody is behind that. Someone is mind controlling them or something like that. I don't know. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay, probably outside then. Oh, there they are. Let's not talk to them just yet. Let's talk to those guys first here. Now, where'd Snack run off to this time? I was hoping to get him to go to Rouen for me. I don't know where he is. Probably not on Crone Trail, or is he? I don't know. Wait! And 1 and 2? What are we gonna have for snacks today? Okay, and Clem, what are you saying? You're saying it's no fun playing when Polly's it. It's no fun, okay. That's about it. Ah, you then. I'm so relieved that the matron is here. I know I have to learn to be more grown up though. And someday we can pay the matron back for all that she's done for us. Oh my, Estelle, are you leaving? Yeah, we've got to go to Size actually. Oh, I see. We're all greatly indebted to you for all that you've done. It pains me that I can't repay you with kindness like you deserve. Please, it's really fine. I'm really just glad that all of those kids are really happy again. Estelle, please be well and safe on your journey to Size. Thank you, ma'am. We wish you all the best. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Alrighty. Arthur's house. It's hard to believe that Mayor Delmo was capable of such vile acts. Whether one can believe it or not, puzzles me most is why he would do such things. I don't know. Can I go in here again? Yeah. I'm in shock that the mayor was involved in those crimes. Well, at least the matron will get some kind of reparations and proof. If proof can be established. If the orphanage gets rebuilt, I'd be glad to help. I can hear the kids' voices from here. I just be praised. Okay, someone who likes kids. Alright, I guess that's that from here, is it? I think it is. Guess we're gonna head back to Ruin. I think we did all the side quests, so we're pretty much good to go to Size next, which would be south towards Air Leaden. Maybe we check out the tower once more. Oh no, do we? Maybe the professor's there. Yeah, let's check out the tower then once more, if I remember for the next time. Also have to figure out what Steam does with my controller every session. Because it changes the control scheme every session basically lately. Has some weird new features for like desktop big picture mode or something like that. I don't know what was up with that. I have to figure it out. Now it seems back to normal desktop mode. I have no idea what Steam is up to lately. Might be because I'm using the beta client, I don't know. Alright, I think I did everything around here. I guess I'm gonna call it here, and the next time we're gonna continue towards south, towards Size. I thank you all for watching, and hope to see you the next time around. Tomorrow we will continue with The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings. We just started chapter 1. We're in the first city. I think our first big target is like, I don't know, a tentacle monster. It might be a big kraken or octopus or something like that. We found another mage from the lodge apparently. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We have to explore the whole city there. And probably do a lot of side quests as well. This game will be next played on Saturday, starting about 2 PM UTC+1, going for about 4 hours. So if you're interested in that, check out on Saturday. That's it for today. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully have a nice day. Goodbye.